It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
I'm Tegan Mason.
I'm Carson Hamill.
I'm Andrew Odden.
On behalf of Mason Ox Ranch.
From everyone here at Odden Charlet.
And on behalf of the Scattered Star Ranch.
From our family to yours.
From the Phillip community, I just want to say thank you.
We thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to thank you, the consumers.
We thank you for choosing beef.
Thank you for choosing beef.
Winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If your values tell you the same, let's start a new conversation about money.
All right, we're live here in Ben Rifle Gymnasium up in Sisseton, South Dakota on a blustery Thursday evening. So anybody tuning in, glad to see you jump in this duel here between Webster area Bearcats and the Sisseton Redmen. So send the word around, pass it on. Bearcats TV is on, functioning, working. If it's not, somebody send me a message. Anyway, we got Webster versus Sisseton, two longtime Northeast Conference foes. A shout out to Sisseton for letting us jump on their net, especially to Mr. Jack Apple for the work he does. And, of course, I don't know who he is, but their tech guy. He's probably the one that does all the work. Anyway, we're underway. There'll probably be some exhibition first here. I don't know who all there is, but they don't have a clock on the wall. They're using one mat side, and if I have that zoomed in, I'm too far away, so I'm just going to have to talk through the score and the time. Thank you, Mr. Rick Grout, letting me know we're on. Too loud, too soft, music playing. If something's wrong, let me know. Referees for tonight's action is Mr. Tony Hoisington out of Britain. So he didn't have too long a drive. I know they weighed in not too long ago, and they're hoping to weigh in Saturday in Gettysburg, but Mother Nature may have a vote in that one, so we'll see. I'm not so sure. That looks like a newer mat here in Sisseton. Looks pretty sharp. Waiting for some action here. All right, I don't even know who's out there, and they haven't announced it. So, anyway, Bearcats in on a shot. Sisseton with a head tie. We clear the head, change levels. Headlock right there for Sisseton. Bearcats resist, and Redmen lets it go. Bearcats in on a double. Lift it up. Get to 2. .122 remaining in the first. Sisseton with hand control. Stand up, returned by the Bearcats, looking for a cradle. Got to get him off his base right now. And the NFHS camera's right in my way. I can't hardly see a thing. Bearcats still in control, 54 seconds remaining. We're out of bounds. We'll get a fresh start. Not sure what we have here. Blood time or... Yeah, it looks like blood time on the Bearcats. All right, we're underway again. Hayden Spearing with a 2-0 lead. I'm not sure what's going on with the clock. They got blood time counting right now. Now they're down to 33 left. We're going to get called for stalling. Oh, moved up nicely. Well done, still in control. Spearing breaks him down. Looking for an armbar, has the far wrist. Got to roll it under. He's pulling it. 2-on-1 right now. 16 seconds remain. Bearcats were able to crack the top 15, shall we say, in the team rankings. Coming in with a 15th rank so far, so as we get more kids returning, hopefully we'll move up some more.
Now wrestling is Hayden Spearing for Webster and Reed Gray for Sisseton.
And they did announce who was for Sisseton too. Reed Gray. Reed Gray and Hayden Spearing going at it. Spearing gets one leg, reaches across, tries to step and trip. It's got to return him. Does get the front trip. Need to make sure you're above that knee so he doesn't hop over it. Anyway, got him broke down to his base, keeps some pressure on him. No weight. I'm going to call that a pullback, a throwback. Forcing that arm bar in there. Able to drive it over. There's a count, 1:14 remaining. He's got 3 back points. 1:07 remaining, a lot of time. This is probably an exhibition match. Spearing currently with a 2-0 lead. It's not making him bear much weight. I'd like to see him. There he chested up. Chest to chest. Gets the pin. 42 seconds remain in the second. Nice job by Hayden Spearing. I think we got some blood on the mat. Coach is taking things well in hand. And there's Trace Shoemaker coming out. For those that couldn't see it off camera, he got a brotherly assist. Cade snapped his headgear for him. So, anyway, Trace Shoemaker's up. I don't know who the Sisseton kid is. They'll announce it here, hopefully.
The exhibition matches from Webster, Trace Shoemaker, and from Sisseton, Holden Hawkins.
Holden Hawkins. I don't see him in their lineup, but that's who they announced, Holden Hawkins. Anyway, Trace Shoemaker underway. Shoemaker shoots. The reshot by Hawkins. Caught Shoemaker not ready, gives up the 2, kind of pinned his leg down. Hawkins actually looks pretty good size. The exhibition boys normally don't weigh in. Just kind of go by getting close and finding good matches. Get a fresh start here. 1:08 remaining. All right, we're out of bounds. Back to the middle. 1:04 remaining. Trace Shoemaker trailing by 2. He's down. Got to have a first move, get some hands. Kind of a chop or an arm trap, breaks Trace down. He's got to build up. Sisseton staying awfully parallel right now. 39 seconds remain. Yeah, he's and we're out of bounds. Bearcats have got to have a better first move. Hawkins working the wrist, still on the hips. Shoemaker not doing much. And that ends the first period. Shoemaker trails 2-0. Choice goes to Shoemaker. He defers. Hawkins picks neutral. And we had a clock issue. They're getting it reset. Mr. Dean Lurkey on the public address, longtime Sisseton coach. He's the public address guy tonight. Soft shot by Shoemaker, didn't commit. Head was to the outside. Gave up head pressure, takedown by Hawkins. He's got a butcher. Steps over the leg. Cross facing hard, looking for a Turk. Shoemaker bellies down. Hawkins takes the offensive position. Working a half Nelson, comes around. Change sides. Shoemaker fought it nice for a while and then tried to turn his hips, and that ends at 1:13 remaining in the second. And we got some more exhibition. Coach is doing a good job. And Webster gets taken down by a headlock. He's in serious trouble right off the bat. And Webster loses by fall. That's all right. These young kids got to learn. Might as well learn under fire. Here comes Cole Shoemaker from Webster. Nathan Schultz, I think they said. Oh, Schultz rips a hard half after the takedown. I think we got some junior high boys wrestling some high school boys. And changes it to a headlock. And the previous match was Hunter Barassa. Yeah, that boy just looks bigger and more developed than us. We'll catch up. Sometimes you take your lumps when you're the young kid. And Hayden Spearing back out for another match. And a referee waves off anything. Good call, or good no call might be the proper description. .135 remaining in the first. We're still scoreless, still exhibition. Spearing kind of losing the hand fight right there. Got to win that hand fight. Get some movement. Get some movement. Waited for Sisseton. Sisseton initiates. We try the chin whip, but weren't in position. Sisseton gets the takedown. Gets the leg in, too. Got a cradle, no arm. .35 seconds remain. He pulls it back, got back points. He's got holding two. And awarded as we base up. Back to the leg, back to the cradle. Stalemate. And we got blood time again. Not sure who's got it. Looks like it's the Bearcats. Bearcats will come out here after the blood time in the down position. 12 seconds remain. Sisseton rolling the wrist under, keeping some pressure on his shoulders. And that ends the first period. Remember, these are all exhibition so far. Sisseton has choice, defers. Bearcats take down. Waiting on the clock, I think. Sit out. Had a little space, but didn't protect our leg. Nice little whip back there by the Sisseton kid. Got our legs split, not letting them back under. Nice job by that young man. Got to crawl forward. And we square up, get a little space, and get an escape. Makes it 4-1. We got to get on offense. We're kind of staggering in. Pretty flat-footed. Hands forward, hands forward. Your hands need to be out in front of you, not down low. Both in an over and under right now. 40 seconds remain. Spearing trails 4-1. Sisseton steps behind the leg looking for a trip. And Sisseton shoots on the clear. Got to get on offense, Bearcats. Blood time, red, Bearcats. Tune in later. In about a half an hour, the basketball game will get going too. And the basketball game scheduled for Saturday up in Britain has been rescheduled sometime in late February. It's hard when you dump a date to look forward and find one still in the schedule. So, and in on a single, dumps it back. He's got back points at Spearing. Just straight into a bull double, and then gives up a takedown right at the buzzer. Anyway, it could be 5-5 here, probably. I think we got blood time. Actually, we had one. It could be 6-5. Didn't we have one? Maybe we didn't. I don't remember. Anyway, score says 5-5 on the board. Spearing's on top. Catches him in that whip around, no backs. Wasn't there long enough. And we got a stalemate. This one will get exciting yet, I think, folks. 1:45 remain. Ooh, hard return by Spearing. He's got the bar arm, can't get the far wrist. Trying to lift it up, which is another way to go, but Sisseton kid doing a good job of battling it. Still running that bar arm. Now we got the wrist. Sisseton kid's up on his base, though. We lost the wrist. 1:17 remain. It's 5-5. Still no points. 1:12 remaining. 5-5. Don't have that bar arm really locked up. It's loose. Sisseton kid tries to sit and a switch. We pressured through it. 51 seconds. It's still 5-5. Bearcats looking for back points here. And we're out of bounds. No change. Back to the center. Sisseton kid sits back into us. We come around the side. 35 seconds remaining. We're still tied at 5-5. Spearing tough on top, not letting him go. Working on a half. It's deep. Oh, no. Sisseton kid looks away and pulls it off. 18 seconds remain. We're not doing any breakdown. We need to get him off his base. A little chop again. 6 seconds. Still 5-5. Running that bar arm. Nothing there. And that ends at 5-5. We got overtime. Sudden victory. Sudden death. Hayden Spearing. First point scored here will win the match. We're still a little flat-footed. Get a shot in, nothing there. No setup really, just kind of shot. Sisseton's got head position and the head tie. We need to battle out of that. .25 seconds remain. Sisseton in on a shot. Webster counters, got him on his hip. 18 seconds remain. Not trying to quarter Nelson, not trying to front headlock, stalemate. 13 seconds remain. Sisseton drives in hard, out of bounds. 5 seconds remain. And we're on to the second overtime. Great match for these two boys. Bearcats defer. Sisseton takes down. We got 30 seconds each way. Unless there's a fall, the other person gets their chance. 30 seconds. Sisseton on their feet quickly. Webster steps around looking for that trip. Sisseton clears it up. We pick up the leg, dump him back down. Got to move up. Yep, he moves up. I think we got blood, red. 14 seconds remain. Hayden Spearing not giving up that top control. And we're back to the middle, 14 seconds. There's still going to be another 30. Sisseton up. Jeez, we return him hard. Driving that, and we're out of bounds. 3 seconds remain. It sounds worse than it is because the kid's hand's coming down, but... And back down that ends the first of the second overtime. Now Hayden Spearing has 30 seconds to score a point. Blood time, Webster. Escape, reversal, clasp, full Nelson. Any point scored will likely win it for the Bearcats. Yeah. All right, 25, Hayden to his feet. And yes, I did just note it says Castleton and Central Cass. I'll struggle to change that during the match. 18 seconds. Webster hasn't moved up very well. He's on his feet, battling for hands, didn't clear the arm. 10 seconds. Sisseton gets in, picks it up. We whizzer and hip. 5 seconds. Need space. Get the space with 2 seconds. He scores one and wins it at the buzzer. Exciting match for Hayden Spearing. Heck of an effort by both young men there. That's a tired boy, 2 matches. All right. Be about 5 minutes till face-offs. And I should go to commercial while I'm editing these, but I'm on a roll. Nope.
Winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If your values tell you the same, let's start a new conversation about money. At Thrivent Financial, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Because it's not just about making more, it's about doing more. For your family, church, and community. Call Webster Thrivent Financial today at 605-345-3635.
Even simple tasks of everyday life can be overwhelming after an illness or injury. When you're facing physical challenges, physical therapy services at Sanford Health can provide the extra support you need. Our integrated team will help you regain your mobility and strength, getting you back to daily activities as safely as possible. We will focus on your recovery so you can get back to feeling more like you. To make an appointment at Sanford Health in Webster, call 605-588-3186.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
January is a great time to take a look at a brand new Buick from Dave Haler Automotive in Webster. We've got 0% interest for up to 72 months on the 2019 Buick Enclave, Buick Envision, and the Buick Encore. We got a great selection of these vehicles, so come take a look. Also, if you have a GM card, check your statement for extra earnings this month. Dave Haler Automotive, East Highway 12 in Webster, on the web, halerauto.com.
The Galley Hotel Bar and Grill is on Highway 12 in Webster. Comfortable non-smoking rooms and their steakhouse and bar are open 7 days a week with the grill opening daily at 5 p.m. Daily specials and popular Wings Wednesdays with over 14 sauces with traditional bone-in or boneless wings. Thursdays feature Chislick special night and their slow-cooked prime rib is served on Friday and Saturday nights. Check them out on Facebook or call 605-345-9989 for reservations.
Partnering with champions. RDO does that. Whether it's on the farm, the football field, or in the backyard, RDO prides itself on partnering with champions. For over 100 years, John Deere has been a champion of building the finest compact tractors available. Let RDO Equipment Company be your compact tractor sales and service champion. Plus, with 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to purchase your next compact tractor. Don't miss your chance to discover the RDO Equipment Company difference for yourself. Visit RDOequipment.com to find a dealer near you.
At A&W, it's called the original Bacon Double Cheeseburger because we invented it. You're welcome, world. 100% U.S. beef, crispy hickory smoked bacon, invented and perfected here. Not to mention, it's just better with made fresh A&W root beer. At participating restaurants, prices may vary. Tax extra. At A&W,
winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If your values tell you the same, let's start a new conversation about money. At Thrivent Financial, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Because it's not just about making more, it's about doing more. For your family, church, and community. Call Webster Thrivent Financial today at 605-345-3635.
Even simple tasks of everyday life can be overwhelming after an illness or injury. When you're facing physical challenges, physical therapy services at Sanford Health can provide the extra support you need. Our integrated team will help you regain your mobility and strength, getting you back to daily activities as safely as possible. We will focus on your recovery so you can get back to feeling more like you. To make an appointment at Sanford Health in Webster, call 605-588-3186.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
January is a great time to take a look at a brand new Buick from Dave Haler Automotive in Webster. We've got 0% interest for up to 72 months on the 2019 Buick Enclave, Buick Envision, and the Buick Encore. We got a great selection of these vehicles, so come take a look. Also, if you have a GM card, check your statement for extra earnings this month. Dave Haler Automotive, East Highway 12 in Webster, on the web, halerauto.com.
The Galley Hotel Bar and Grill is on Highway 12 in Webster. Comfortable non-smoking rooms and their steakhouse and bar are open 7 days a week with the grill opening daily at 5 p.m. Daily specials and popular Wings Wednesdays with over 14 sauces with traditional bone-in or boneless wings. Thursdays feature Chislick special night and their slow-cooked prime rib is served on Friday and Saturday nights. Check them out on Facebook or call 605-345-9989 for reservations.
Partnering with champions. RDO does that. Whether it's on the farm, the football field, or in the backyard, RDO prides itself on partnering with champions. For over 100 years, John Deere has been a champion of building the finest compact tractors available. Let RDO Equipment Company be your compact tractor sales and service champion. Plus, with 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to purchase your next compact tractor. Don't miss your chance to discover the RDO Equipment Company difference for yourself. Visit RDOequipment.com to find a dealer near you.
At A&W, it's called the original Bacon Double Cheeseburger because we invented it. You're welcome, world. 100% U.S. beef, crispy hickory smoked bacon, invented and perfected here. Not to mention, it's just better with made fresh A&W root beer. At participating restaurants, prices may vary. Tax extra. At A&W,
winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If your values tell you the same, let's start a new conversation about money. At Thrivent Financial, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Because it's not just about making more, it's about doing more. For your family, church, and community. Call Webster Thrivent Financial today at 605-345-3635.
Even simple tasks of everyday life can be overwhelming after an illness or injury. When you're facing physical challenges, physical therapy services at Sanford Health can provide the extra support you need. Our integrated team will help you regain your mobility and strength, getting you back to daily activities as safely as possible. We will focus on your recovery so you can get back to feeling more like you. To make an appointment at Sanford Health in Webster, call 605-588-3186.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
January.
All right. Ethan Opitz up. And I think they said Iverson. I don't see him on the Bo Iverson. And I read through the starting lineups, but realized I forgot to take it off of commercials, so I guess you get what you pay for, folks. Anyway, Iverson in on a single. Webster not taking care of the head. Get some weight down, hip down. 1:14 remaining in the first was still scoreless. Iverson now in on a double. Opitz digging. He's extended out and flat. You got to make him pay a price down there. Get some weight on him. Out of bounds, fresh start. 1 minute remains. No offense on the Bearcats yet. Hands forward. All right, hopefully that's a little louder. Opitz gets a takedown, got a reverse cradling before I can get it out. We got a pin. Bearcats take a 6-0 lead. Iverson just a 7th grader, maybe a little inexperienced. Nice start for the Bearcats. Now let's see what's going to happen. Out comes Mr. Wiley at 13.
For Webster, it's Isaac Wiley. For Sisseton, Riley Steen.
Riley Steen. So Riley, a sophomore, coming out at 113. Mr. Wiley coming off placing, where the heck were we? I even drove the bus. Up in Castleton, North Dakota, my goodness. .113 remaining. We're still scoreless. We're still neutral. Wiley's got pretty wide arms. Needs to narrow it up, fight the hands. Keeps his head in good position, though. Not a bad stance. He's on a little bit on his toes. Reaches in on a single, comes around the side, trying to turn the corner. 54 seconds, trying to turn, keep going. Wiley getting flattened out, 43 seconds remaining. He's still up. .32 seconds remain. Wiley still got that single. Steen trying to step over that foot. Wiley squares up. 22. In a double now, we're locked up, 12 seconds. Coming up, you need to get around, Bearcats get 2, Wiley scores 2 as time runs out. Bearcats choice, they defer. Sisseton takes top. Just sheer determination on that one. Hung on underneath for almost a minute and gets a takedown. Sisseton likes to ride that leg. You could see him clear and throw it in right away. Wiley probably hasn't seen the legs too often. Now he's got both of them in, trying to arch him flat. Digging for that power half. Boy, it's hard to do much underneath there. Clears one leg. Still looking for that power half. Wiley fighting him. 1:27 remain. Wiley with a 2-0 lead. Trying to get him high. He's getting him high. Grab his head there, buddy. Grab his head. Forget the arm. Grab the head. He's getting him. Got him on his hip. Get your left arm around, and he does. Slow down and get backs. Then Wiley comes out to side to back, gets 2, makes it 4-0. 1:02 remaining. Deep half. Runs it hard. It's tight. Flips him over. Gets the pin. Great match for Isaac Wiley.
Cale Larson for Sisseton, Ty Johnson.
All right. Cale Larson bumps up. Wrestling Tyann Johnson. Larson in on a shot. Johnson coming out. It's kind of called the Iranian. Squaring around. He's looking for back points right there. Caught his arm. Got the takedown and backs. 1:25 remaining. A lot of time. Got to settle in when he's that fresh. Looking for the inside cradle. He stepped over. And the back points awarded, makes it 5-0. 1:09 remaining in the first. Got a bar arm. Working Iowa State on the right side. .47 seconds remain in the first. Larson with a 5-0 lead. .25 seconds remain. Bearcats with a 12-0 lead right now. I don't have a pen to write that down. Larson gets the tilt. Got two more, 7-0, 5 seconds remain. And that ends the first. Larson with a 7-0 lead. Kind of make sure you don't get a tech fall here. We need a fall. Tire him out a little bit, and then you can pin him. Larson's in the down position to start the second. 7-0 lead. Bearcats lead the duel 12-0. .139 remaining in the second. Larson still on the bottom. Johnson with the leg in. Larson hips down. Clears the arm over 120. Larson, instead of initiating, he just waited for Johnson to screw up, and Johnson gets high. Got a reversal. It's now 9-0. Got a major so far. We need more. Trapping the inner arm. 50 seconds remain. Looking for a tilt here, I think. We need a pinning combination. 30 seconds remain. Johnson too strong for what Larson's trying to put him in. Gets the tilt. There he locks up the reverse cradle. 15. 10. He's got a 5 count for 3 back points. 8, 7. 2, and that ends the second, makes it 12-0. Red called for a caution. That would be Webster. even though it's the Redmen home team's green. Larson's digging the hands, created a little space. No separation, so no escape. Nice call. But that's 14. Now we need to pin him. 1:29 remaining in the third. Let him go out, Kale. Out of bounds, back to the middle. 1:12 remains. .108. .50 seconds. At this point, we'll take the tech fall. .44, maybe let him go, something. .35. Still running that tilt. Iowa State, stack, tilt. 27. Should have let him go. We can still get it. 19, you got to go. 15, we need a point. Six. Did not get the tech fall. Good victory, up a weight class to him. You can see he's bigger. That's hard to deal with when they get bigger. Bearcats now lead 16-0.
For Webster, Matt Mort. For Sisseton, Josh Long.
Matt Mort comes out there against Josh Long. Matt had a really nice tournament up in Castleton. It was big enough he get 3 wins and was in the top 10, possibly top 8, but didn't end up on the podium, I don't think. But great tournament for him, 3 wins. Matt's kind of new to wrestling, but he's coming along fine. Hit the weights, get some summer camps in, off-season work. .110 remain in the first. We're scoreless. Bearcats with a 16-0 lead, but it'll change. We're giving up some forfeits up top. Morgan on a shot. Nice shot. Got to keep his head up. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Good, good, good. Keep your head up a little more. .44 seconds remain. Keep your knees bent. Not a bad stance, a little tighter on the elbows. Fight hands a little harder. Sisseton reaching, we whizzer. Sisseton bails out, 19 seconds remain. Morkin on another shot. 8 seconds remain, he's deep, got it held. 4 seconds. He's just sitting on it now. That'll end the first, scoreless. And Webster deferred. Mork took down. And a quick reversal by Long. Long working a cradle. Mork fighting hand control. He's got the cradle locked up. Giving up back points. Only gave up 2 there. .126 remaining in the second. Mork to his feet, fighting hands, trying to get some space. Stay on your feet. Johnson throws the leg in. Mork still on his feet. Right there, he needs to learn to stay on his feet about 2 more seconds, and he'd have got a stall call. Mork fighting hands. Johnson staying fairly parallel. Johnson trying to roll them wrists under. Still staying not even hip to hip. He's behind the hip. Mork's got to build up. 42 seconds remaining. .30 seconds remaining. Sisseton still hip to hip behind the arms. Mork tried to come up, couldn't get it. Referee Hoisington down looking, seeing what's going on underneath as time expires in the second. And Johnson breaks Mork down, leads 4-0. All right, we're neutral to start the third. Mork trailing 4-0. Had a couple nice shots. Got to keep his head up and bring his hip with him, then he can turn the corner or drive through. Hands forward. Mork now with the collar tie. Backing Johnson up. Johnson circles. Mork's actually got inside control there. Don't reach. No, he's not. .108 remaining. Mork with a shot, covered down, nice. That's 3 shots in the match. Kept his head up, was able to cover down, couldn't close the distance, but nice job by Matt Mork right there. Trailing 4-0, 45 seconds remaining in the third. It's just, you can see him every year get better, learn more. Almost every match. Circled him, looked for the shot, that was nice. We could actually have a stall call here. Mork circling, nice. 18 seconds remain. Mork in on a shot. 4 shots in this thing, 4-0 technically. 3 seconds remain. 4-0, Mork loses, but great effort. Learning every time. Good to see him coming along. Great job, Matt Mork. Hayden Niles comes up.
At 1
He's going up against one of Sisseton's better, Isaiah Grimm. And Grimm gets the takedown. I'm actually a little surprised Grimm isn't rated. Jason, you're broadcasting Webster. Didn't he place last year, I think, on Niles with the escape, 122 remaining. And a little drag right there gets Grimm behind. He's running an armbar right now. Niles doing a great job of bridging. That boy can bridge. Trailing 4-0, but there's back points there. Once he gets below those elbows, watch that. And he bridges out of it. It's now 7-2. Niles in on a shot. Straight in, head down. Got to circle and set it up. A little arm drag right there. Both to their feet. Niles is just naturally really aggressive kid. Grimm takes a shot, starting to turn the corner. Niles trying to square up in a light whizzer and a little back trip. Gives him another 2, leads 9-2 as time expires in the first. Niles not giving it up, almost scored 1. All right, Bearcats go down, trailing 9-2, leading in the duels 16-3. But a bunch of forfeits coming up for the Bearcats. Niles thought he was going to score an escape, but didn't have any space. And gives up the takedown and 2 backs, but gets a reversal. Right now it's 11-4 on the board. I don't think that's right. 1:24 remaining in the second. Niles working that same Iowa State ride, giving him a big long rub. Trying to stack him up. 1 minute remains in the second. And Grimm rolls under, maybe a light Granby out of bounds. Grimm to his feet, kicking. And Webster warned for stalling, for not moving up. I hate that call, but it is the correct call. When he's kicking that hard, it's really hard to move up, but that is the correct call. Grimm with a sit. Niles trying to trap the near arm. 26 seconds remain in the second. Niles with a tight waist now in Iowa State, looking for a monkey tail or that same stack. The tilt. He's got points. Shoot, only got 1 count. Do it again, 5 seconds remain. Got too far underneath him, but didn't lose anything at the end. Ends the period 11-4. Grimm chooses neutral. Third period. Hayden Niles has no quit in him. In on a nice shot, could have chin whip. Pick that up, step in and pick it up. Drag. Snap by Grimm. Look, Shuck takes a 13-4 lead. 1:16 remaining. He's got an arm bar. I can't see the far side. See what he's got. 1 minute remain. Not really getting anywhere driving. Niles holding strong. Yep, block on that hip. Even go lower on the knee if he can. He just grabbed the far wrist. Niles bridging. 26 remaining. How many? Hoisington holding 3. Niles bridging. 17 remaining. Niles bridging over. Got to keep bridging. 9 seconds. Gets the fall. Hey, good job, Hayden Niles, fighting that one. That makes it 16-9. Here comes Andy Johnson.
At 138 pounds for Webster, Andrew Johnson. For Sisseton, Jaden Fryer.
Brings up Jaden Fryer. Andy looking for an opening. Fryer kind of avoiding the tie. Andy, bit of a brawler, but looking for that opening. Fryer maybe looks like he won't mind throwing. Andy just wants to close the distance so he can shoot on him. 1:20 remain in the first. That's a really nice little, cleared the head and reached for that leg. Nice move there, Andy. Changed levels, penetrated nice. Got his 2, was looking for back points there. That's good to see. And a little roll by Fryer gets the reversal, makes it 2-2. 45 seconds remain. Stay on your feet, stay on your feet. Got to stay on your feet just a little longer. You'll get that stall call. Cradle by Fryer. Johnson looking. No backs. Another cradle by Fryer. There's back points. 19 seconds remain. 2 back points. Lets him go. Makes it 4-3. 10 seconds remain. All right, Johnson on top, Fryer on the bottom. Fryer with a 4-3 lead. 2 minutes to go in the second period. Webster leading in the duel 16-9. Then Johnson tries that same Iowa State stack. Johnson rolls through it, Fryer rolls through it. Johnson ain't able to catch him. Now looking at a power half. 1:27 remain in the second. Johnson trailing 4-3. Whoop. .110 remaining in the second. Johnson on top. Fryer tries that high leg over. Johnson's got the armbar, got the wrist. Fryer changes the angle. Johnson changes the size. We're back to the armbar. 45 seconds remain in the second. Fryer just strong enough that Johnson can't move it. Steps over the head, drives it, blocking the head, looking for points. 34 remaining, slowly moving over. Only got a 1 count. 29 goes the other way. There he's got backs. 22 remaining. 20. And gets the fall. Well, I hope he's just in pain and not injured. It looks okay. Yep. Tough kid. Slippery. Going to see a couple forfeits probably here by the Bearcats. Benda gets a forfeit.
At 152 pounds, Webster, Sterling Roush versus Carter Metz.
Carter Metz comes out against Sterling Roush. 152. Roush in on a single, runs the pipe. Gets him to his hip, comes behind, scores 2. Bearcats now lead 22-15. Roush got the leg in. .133 remaining in the first. Roush been out most of the year with injuries, just trying to slowly come back. Last week was in Redfield, then sat out for the weekend. Webster really working that Iowa State. .1 minute remaining. Sterling trying to wrestle himself back into competitive shape. Rolls him through on a tilt, got nothing, got a 1 count. 45 seconds remain in the first. Out of position a little bit trying it. 40 seconds. Stop burning the energy up and just go out with him. Match management. 30 seconds remain. Roush with a 2-0 lead. Metz moves well on the bottom. He doesn't sit still. 19 seconds remain in the first. Roush still with that 2-0 lead. Again, rolled through on that tilt, got a 1 count. Then time expires in the first. Green takes down. Roush tries the cradle but was loose. Now the split cradle by Metz gives up 2-2, 150 remain in the second. He tried to jump over into that and it wasn't there. Metz ended up in a split cradle and got the reversal. Roush now looking for a regular cradle. Roush waits for him to get high and just collapsed him down. Got the reversal back. 125 remaining in the second. 4-2 Roush. 117. Fighting hands right now. Can't see much going on, but there is a lot of hand fighting. Again, right on the edge. Out of bounds, back to the middle. 4-2, 57 seconds remain in the second. Roush leading. Metz tries to switch. Roush steps across. Gets his leg caught, though. Stalemate. 39 seconds. Metz to his feet. Return by Roush. 34 seconds remain. Roush near side chop. .12 seconds remain. Roush may be getting a little tired, got out of position there, got flat on his hip, but didn't panic. Five seconds remain. Roush takes a 4-2 lead into the third. He's got choice. He's going down. Gives up the leg right away. Metz trying that cross-body ride. Hips him down. Working a power half right now. Has it in. The leg's out at least. Hips up with space so the legs come back in. Now he's got the hooks in. Here comes the power half. Not a place you want to be. Metz with both hooks in, working that power half. 116. Roush trying to get him high and stands up for potentially dangerous. .104 remaining. Roush may be a little tired. Metz with the cradle. He's got it locked. Pulling back. He's got back points. I don't know if I think he only counted one. Escape one, no other points. Mets in on a fireman's carry, gets a takedown. 5-4, 35 seconds remaining. Roush, no hand control. He's out of gas. 25 seconds remaining. It's 5-4. Fresh start out of bounds. Roush with a 5-4 lead. He's on the bottom. 18 seconds remain. Roush to his feet. Grammy's around, comes out the back door. He's in a crab ride. Roush fairly comfortable there. 6 seconds remain. Leading 7-4 right now. I don't know if the one was awarded there. 7-4 it looks like. 3-point win for Sterling. Sterling's a tired boy. Makes it 25-15. Now it'll be at least 2 forfeits by the Bearcats. Not sure where this is going to end up with forfeits. Paul Hornis gets a forfeit. Makes it 21-25. Matthew Moan gets a forfeit. Makes it 27-25. I couldn't hear who it was, but Sisseton gets another forfeit. Makes it 33-25. All right, Bearcats got 2 wrestlers left. They trail by 8. Cade Shoemaker was seeing his first action of the year.
At 2:20 for Webster, Cade Shoemaker for Sisseton,
Devin Apple for Sisseton. Shoemaker in on the low single. He's got back points. .135 remains. We're north and south, and get the fall with 1:28 remaining. Makes that 31-33. Now we're at heavyweight, Mr. Ethan Scarnagle versus Joey Hipsch. Bearcats trail by 2. Hipsch underhook, snap down. Hipsch looking for that arm bar. Looking for backs, 1:43 remaining. Again, north and south got that front headlock. Turns into it, trying to tee up. Gets the pin. Oh, Bearcats come from behind. Led early, lost the lead with forfeits and come from behind. Bearcats win the duel 37-33. definitely one where the Bearcats had to squeak this one out up here on the frozen tundra. Who we got coming up here? You know, I should have highlighted something there, but I just forget when the wrestling's going on.
Exhibition match for Webster and Gavin Witt for Sisseton Nation Show.
Gavin Witt comes out. I think he wrestled early, then stepped away for a while, just coming back into it. And Schultz falls into a headlock. That's tight, too. It's tight. Witt battling, and that ends it. Good crowd on hand here for Sisseton on a cold, cold night. But the night belongs to the Bearcats. Want to thank everybody for tuning in. Really just appreciate the sponsors. Switch over to the Bearcats on basketball tonight. And if the tournament's a go, we'll see you from Gettysburg. We're out from Sisseton. Bearcats win the duel.